Crypto Twitter is full of losers. It's full of losers because these are people who are afraid of hard work. They want to make money for nothing. And even if they make money, they have a 0% net positive impact on the world. Because these dorks sit there, scam each other all day, bots, garbage, launch DJing coins.
So he's a loser, right? For having crypto. Now, if you got crypto, I always say Bitcoin, Ethereum, if you're going to invest in crypto. Not financial advice. But apparently someone doesn't like crypto even though they got a coin. Interesting. Koosh. Let me know about it. Alright, y'all. Just Koosh. How Andrew Tate lost 98% of his audience.
Wonder how that happened.
Yeah, me too. So yeah, if you want to watch the original video, boy, be downstairs from loading your own opinions and conjecture. But yeah, let's find out how it did. We shall indeed. Tough. I ain't gonna lie.
So I want to put all the rumors to bed.
Was he vaping?
Breathe air, by the way.
What is that?
Hilarious. I'm
No,
funny.
you're not.
How do
But
people
you
hate
are.
me? I'm so funny.
Now you probably know
Yeah,
who
no, you're
Andrew
clown.
Tate is. He's the guy who told you 2 years ago to breathe air. Whoever smokes is a pussy, but then turns out to be smoking shishas multiple times a day.
Yeah, cigars and
Well, the
vapes and
difference
stuff,
is
right?
I never told you
Y'all
to
saw the
breathe.
title of this vid. Hypocrisy equals daddy coin. Because yeah,
Yeah, because
hypocrisy equals Tate. Because
breathe air, but meanwhile he got cigars, and that wasn't cigar smoker. I know the vape smoker or pen smoker, whatever, because it's thicker. Oh, but then he say he also don't invest in those coins and stuff. What about that video? Yeah.
I know y'all saw the intro. I'm gonna be laughing the whole time. Yeah,
Sorry.
if you're an Andrew Tate fan, you're an idiot. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. If you're a Fresh and Fit fan, you're an idiot. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you again. If you're a Sneeko fan, you're most definitely an idiot. So that's really tough, bro. I don't know.
And if you're
I'm
a
still
Neo
laughing
fan,
these
you died and came back along with him.
And if you're a Jack Doherty fan, you're a lost cause.
Big dork.
Like, yeah.
Breathe air. You can breathe double apple, grape mint, double mint, whatever you want. I just never told you.
Double
He
mint
thinks
gum?
sitting in the war room, no shirt on, sunglasses, smoking his shisha, calling people homosexuals is a gangster thing to do. But you know what's a real gangster thing to do? An invention that I had 2 years ago where you put this inside your shirt and you play the game or search or watch anything you want. You know what's another gangster thing to
What
do
was
according
that?
to
Nah, he's had
Andrew-
his hookah. You can see it's his hookah. You
Oh,
can
it
see
is?
Yeah, you can
Oh,
see it on the
okay.
side. Mom, come on, man.
Well, at least Kush
Mom
is...
old,
No, I've
like-
been seeing this hookah from when we
The
first
hashish.
started watching him. You
That's
know,
what I'm saying.
you already know I done studied his background.
I ain't gonna lie, yo, mom. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna just
It's
let
like,
you know. You talking to mom? She's not paying
That wasn't
attention.
Optimus Prime that walked by. That was Megatron.
Megatron. Oh yeah, yeah.
I know everything.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Optimus. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out Optimus.
That was Megatron that just walked by in the
Nah,
back.
shout out Optimus, yo. What, yo? Nah, I'm Team Optimus, bro. We Megatron K. I'm not worried about you.
Okay, go ahead.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, but yeah, like, yo, Tate, bro, you a clown. Like, I really don't understand what you talk about here. Kinda. Wait, what is that? Kinda. Let me
So
go smart.
he posted this.
Kinda. To be honest, miss my guys. Do you want to go back to jail? Please stop calling.
He was in jail. Remember he got locked up in that one video?
Did you
we
read
watched?
this?
Nah, you know I can't see that. What is that? I can't read that. Just
Kinda.
spell
To
letters.
be honest, miss my guys. That's the main thing, right?
Right.
I can't read it. I can't read this second word out loud. You gotta read this. Do you
Okay,
wanna
let me
go-
see.
Mom, do you want to go back to jail?
Oh wow.
Yo, like this.
Tate, put your own picture as your wallpaper. Every morning, wake up, look at yourself, and be like, fuck yeah. Now, if you're not aware of how Andrew Tate absolutely destroyed his reputation in people's eyes, people saw what kind of a hypocrite he is, and they just stopped supporting him. Let me quickly Sonny V2 this shit for you. Coffeezilla, 2 years ago, he made a video about the Hustlers University, which goes
6
by
mil.
the name of Real World right now, where people paid the Tate brothers $49 a month to escape the Matrix and
Hustlers
become
University, when I was
trillionaires to buy, 100 Bugattis. Because the shit and
What color is your Bugatti? Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I feel so bad. I should have. Nah, cause I honestly I do feel like at least back in the time during his peak time, he was giving decent advice at least 40% of the time. Until you go to the gym, get your cheese up, and then his bottom B was 15, and so that that's really. Yo, I ain't gonna lie,
What's
bro.
wrong with people?
Andrew Tate
Too
teaches
much
you it
freedom
is
of
You
very
remember,
everything.
you
kind
remember the
and
one
cannot
thing where
find
he
the
was just
same
openly
lesson
saying
in
that
Yeah.
junk?
When I
He was
first
like,
joined-
he was like, some people would get offended by saying it looks like I'm in a high schooler's room, but me, I personally take it as a compliment. What? This how we get into views. Okay.
I don't know. We gotta
Okay.
fix these
Okay.
constitutions because it's too much freedom of everything. It's too much.
I'm
There
like,
gotta be a cap on it.
I'm like, all right, word. I'm like, say no more. I'm like, say no more. Say no more. I feel.
hustle
The
versus I
amendments?
thought it's gotta
Some.
be different.
Yo,
right?
nah,
To
freedom of
have
speech,
this many
Okay.
people paying every month, they have to have things that you
What they
just
was paying
can't
to be
learn
cool?
for free, right?
They were paying you would get
Bumbleclad.
Oh yeah, you bumbleclad if you bought the Hustlers University. Yeah, they was paying $50 a month. Basically, it was like an online course thing where you could learn all these different skills on how to make money online. Or
Oh, I
give
thought it
dating
was.
advice
You said
and-
hustle. I'm thinking you was paying to be cool. Learn how to be cool.
Yeah, no, but then you could pay like what was it, 5,000 or something to be in the war room. That's where the cool people were at. 5,000? Yo, you retarded, bro. 5,000. Why would I pay you 5,000 when I can get Batman an hour-long playthrough of him just telling me to work out in John because I'm freaking stupid AI videos. Yeah, some of y'all are dumb. Like, I'm Kid a Bucket. I was stupid as Young Bull too back in 2021. But
Once again,
this song's crazy.
I'm disappointed because I joined this month and have been going through the classes, which is basically all of the same boring topics all of these guys teach about making money. It's all the most surface
it
level
was
stuff.
mine for him,
He assigns
right?
a so-called professor to each skill, and all of this all takes place inside of Discord servers. And so in these chat rooms where your instructors have a fraction of the charisma of Tate, you're supposed to commit yourself to these skill sets, which are super surface level because, of course, this all appeals to the lowest common denominator men who think answers can come from TikTok videos. And
if you really want to make money, sell somebody a dream. Sell somebody a dream. Cause I ain't gonna lie, everybody wanna believe that they can accomplish their dreams, but is everybody truly gonna work for it? One sounds better. Somebody gassing you up, somebody telling you that you could do all the Jones, or really working through and feeling that pain of the grind doing it. I don't know. Y'all let me know.
And this is where it starts to hit you as you're scrolling through Discord threads that this kind of was all a big bait and switch. I mean, think about it. You've been told you're going to escape the Matrix. You're going to take the red pill. But what you end up doing in this course is sort of learning how to run an Amazon side hustle for Jeff Bezos. Like, no offense, you're not breaking the Matrix. You work for the richest guy in the world.
Coffeezilla, who exposes scammers for living, he did a whole investigation on that, and
out Coffeezilla.
Tate didn't really like that. Then Coffeezilla went after Logan Paul. He liked that.
Coffeezilla, who I actually kind of respected and thought had a brain.
But then Coffeezilla came back, made a U-turn, and came back to Andrew Tate when he said before that he will never do crypto. There is no win-win in crypto. There's always going to be
Y'all
the
saw
top
the-
people
y'all
who
saw
are
the
always going to
beginning.
win, and the guys below are always going
Y'all saw
to
the
lose.
beginning.
It is a lose-lose situation if you just want to start.
I have nothing to do with any cryptos whatsoever, and I'll tell you why. Because in crypto, it's impossible for someone to win without somebody else losing.
Dang. Double homicide. Tough.
Before I launch a crypto, I just like to with crypto Twitter. Because crypto Twitter are full of the biggest degenerate losers on the planet. They're losers.
Triple homicide.
Do people not remember what they said in the past? Like, do people not? I know people lose their memory, but do people just don't remember? Like, it's too much.
I want y'all to, and this is what I want y'all to keep in mind. Mom is what we what is what most of Gen Z, Gen Alpha would consider a boomer, right? Yet she can remember all this John and all these different Johns that Tate has said, Sneeko has said, Fresh and Fit has said, all these different Bo Hassan has said, freaking all these different Bulls getting into dramas, Diddy, everything with Diddy. Yet he can't remember all the freaking clips that he has of calling
That
his
he
audience
recorded.
that love him, that suck him off, that do everything for him. He can't even remember the clips of him calling them losers and John, and they just eat it up.
Well, 98% of them's gone.
They're clowns. And this is why I call them clowns. You're clowns. He's making fun of you to your face. No, well, not to your face. over the internet, because that's the only time he'd ever look one
But now
y'all
selling a
face.
coin, though. Selling whatever it's called.
For the degenerate losers, yet he's selling you daddy coin. You've never seen mommy hit daddy, but I bet you see daddy hit mommy. Because I know y'all saw the thumbnail. Yo, what did you talk about, little bro?
I just want people to shut up.
Me too.
That was the only scenario I can think of where you can make a whole bunch of money while benefiting society zero.
But then he just went over his word and is like, you know what? Everyone's crypto is absolutely a scam, but when I make a crypto, all of you will make money because I know how the game works because I'm the most famous person.
I mean, this graph might be fair.
What is this? The people's what is Sexy Red doing? What is these people doing there?
These are all crypto coins promoted by celebrities.
So what is he saying?
I'm gonna tell you right now, if you bought a Sexy Red crypto, you're retarded. So I'm gonna let you know right now. Same thing for
But
Sway
wait,
Lee.
this
Same
is
thing for
wait.
Trippy.
I'm
Same
confused.
thing
But
for Mr. Kid.
Tate's is 96.2 and everybody else is high. So what is he saying? His is higher?
He's basically saying that all of these people, all their coins lost like 90% of its value.
Oh, they're in the negative.
But his
okay.
gained 100%. And this is
Who
obviously
bought
a lie.
Sexy Red coin.
Exactly. If you bought the Sexy Red coin, you're legitimately brain dead. Same thing with the Soldier Boy coin. You're brain dead. I love 50.
Why? Yeah,
why
but why?
would you
Yeah,
buy the 50-cent coin? I don't
yeah,
know
but why
you did.
50?
Bow
They're not
Wow?
doing so well.
Bow Wow, stop. If you bought the designer coin, oh, you know what? Nah, we ain't gonna.
All right,
be here
keep
forever.
going, cause yeah, come on.
In the world. Coffeezilla sent multiple questions towards Mr. Tate, and Mr. Tate responded in a 2-minute video.
Coffeezilla is a bitch.
Now, Coffeezilla had some pretty good questions as we went over it in the
who's
last
surprised?
video.
He still ain't
and not
answering
only
yet?
Tate called him the B word, called him like homosexual multiple times, told him that I am the
Yeah.
top G. You do not get to question the top G. Do not even look into my
Yeah,
eyes.
but did
Look
you
down
answer
and
his
kiss my
question
feet.
yet?
You know who I
He
am?
didn't even
I
answer
am
it.
built different.
Honestly, I don't blame him for saying these things. This is the side effects of having your own picture as your wallpaper. He even leaked Coffeezilla's email and said
Hey, that is
anyone
not
who
true.
goes and
I
just
got my picture. I got a picture somebody drew me as my wallpaper, and I'm not doing this. That is not true. Do not lump me in with him. Do not lump me in with him, bro.
harass him. I'm going to be buying more. Daddy is his meme coin that he launched. More coins, so your coin will be worth even more. And this is the part where I realized that, okay, Andrew is not
just keep
backed
falling
up
for it.
like he used to be. Because only
course not.
800 emails, according to Coffeezilla's video, only 800 emails were sent to Coffeezilla in this situation. And another thing I want to talk about is Andrew kept on calling, this guy, the G word, the homosexual word. And I saw a comment in Coffeezilla's latest video where he dropped. Someone said, he seems to be obsessed with calling other people gay. Meanwhile, he used to catfish men into sending him money by messaging them sexually and super investing into the coin called
Who
Daddy.
said?
Facts.
Who said? Coffeezilla said that?
No, somebody in the comments
I was
said
gonna say
that.
because I
about
don't
Tate.
think he talks like that.
Hey, yeah, also, let me add to that too. Yeah, word. For somebody that's like to call someone else gay, it's so funny how the most people you surround yourself with is men, because clearly you look at women and John to be inferior to you and like don't want to respect them, yet you will respect men. So it's crazy how you're more courteous to that gender, even though you're calling other people homosexual and gay. Yo, Tate, I'm not gonna lie to you, bruv. I don't even care if someone else or you are or not though. Your bottom girl, 15 though. Your bottom girl, you was dating her for 5 years? 5 years? And she 21 in this current day? I still want to talk about it.
Is this another Damien and Bianca? I can't.
Man, there's a lot of videos we gotta watch. This is bad. This is bad works. Yeah, we know too much dramas. Terrible. I ain't gonna lie. I love it. Oh yeah, for that one person I asked, yo, why do I know more about the internet dramas than Israel-Palestine? Because there's certain topics, bro.
Oh, they did ask that?
Yeah, there's certain topics that I'm just more interested in. Not that I don't care that war and bloodshed is happening. Like I said, that's all bad. But like, who wants to sit there and just focus on people dying all the time? Nah, I'd rather focus on Jack Doherty almost killing himself. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, yo, if you're still a Tate fan after seeing this video or any video about Tate now, man, time to get off Twitter.
Just leave him alone.
It is
Time to
true.
get off
Andrew
Twitter.
admitted
Tough.
to everyone in a podcast that he used to pretend like he used to be one of the cam girls that empire that he was running back in the day. He used to pretend to be them, and he used to chat sexually with men. So I don't know. I'm just saying.
I am built different.
Now, Coffeezilla yesterday dropped on his main channel titling exposing Andrew Tate's crypto grift. He went over very good points, setting the fact that he says that, you know, corn is ruining this generation. This is the matrix doing this. You need to escape the matrix and all that shit. And Coffeezilla exposed them that you are the matrix because you used to run a webcam company empire and used to expose men with these type of content. The whole thing feels like a movie with a lot of plot twists, just like the movie Oblivion with Tom Cruise, where, you know, we are the good guys, we're trying to defend and save Earth. Shut up, we are not the good guys. And especially after saying in multiple interviews, like I showcased in the last video about Andrew Tate, where he says that crypto is a bad thing. I would never promote crypto to my fans. I don't want to scam my audience. Literally, the evidence is everywhere. And then he comes out and he says, because I'm super famous, I will make you all money because I don't want to only win. I want everyone to win. And once everyone wins, you're going to call me daddy for the rest of your life. And it just hit everyone like a truck that he was telling these things, telling the young youth what they want to hear. The girl left them. They're stuck at a 9-to-5 job. He tells them the obvious things, the things they want to hear, the motivational things, and, you know, people just believe it, and people, he becomes likable.
Like I said, they can sell you a dream, bruv, and especially with like how charismatic he is, because I have to give Tate that. Like, he is a very charismatic individual, like where you the way he talks, you want to listen to him. But the question is, after that, is like, once you listen to what he says, are you going to process that with your own 2 brain cells or not? See, the bulls that are fans of him will not do that because, like, yeah, man, they heard it coming from big, tall man who punch fight. Yes. Punch fight man have Bugatti? Yes. Need to be me. Instead, bulls like us, you know, that could actually rub those 2 brain cells we got together. We're going to be like, oh, yeah, man, I mean, I like the part where you said get your money up, but I don't know about the part where you said disrespect women, man. I mean, I don't know about the part where running a webcam business, man. I don't know about the allegations you got, man. I'm not gonna lie. But hey, man, I'm gonna work out though. I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, that guy, like, they gotta stop playing.
Well, in that case, he promotes his real world situation. People pay him $49 a month, and he makes 7 to 8 figures a month from that business alone. Now, Coffeezilla also talked about the other meme coins over the past year that he was promoting, and this was part of his question as well. What happened to these things? Because they all dropped more than 90% once everyone bought it. A lot of
rug pull
promises were made, but it just disappeared and no one's talking about it anymore. Just like any other crypto meme scammer who just scammed people, once it died, they never talked about it. So it was forbidden to talk about these things.
Logan, we're talking about you, by the way.
We're going to look at the coins that Andrew and his brother promoted. See what kind of fixing they got up to. Starting with Roost. Honestly,
like
this
the way he
is your
does the
textbook
videos.
Ponzi coin. Exactly
like
the type of thing.
Coffeezilla, and I'm gonna let y'all know this is glazed. Coffeezilla is the only person on YouTube I would probably generally consider actually like to be a journalist, even if he doesn't have like the correct certifications. Like, I'm gonna look at him as a journalist. You know who I'm definitely not saying as a journalist who always likes to claim that they are? You, Hassan. You are not a journalist. Please stop saying you're a journalist. Yo, to be a journalist, bro, I thought you had to get Jones kind of right. You be getting them always wrong. Tough.
Tate would call a scam a year ago, but now he and his brother heavily promoted it over multiple videos. They even had flyers in their videos. And of course, during the promotion, the price did well. But when it was over, Roost is now down over 90%. Not only that, Roost's treasury wallet got hacked.
Yeah, man.
So the community literally got scammed. And to make it worse, the guy who got hacked was anonymous. So remind me what Andrew Tate doesn't like about crypto again? Oh, the same thing he promoted. But of course, Tate claims that he doesn't hold coins, he doesn't endorse coins, and he makes zero money. That is until other crypto promoters got tired of his grift and called him out for doing the same paid promotions they were doing. But you don't have to believe that guy.
$1 million
his grift and called him out.
He got close to $1 million check to shield him. Wow. I ain't gonna lie. See, now, and don't get it twisted. I'm not, again, this is why I always say I'm not trying to virtue signal, because I'm going to keep it a whole stack. How many people here are going to say no to an easy $1 million? Let's be honest. Like, let's really be honest. Like, obviously, scamming people and doing rug pulls is a bad job. But, like, let's be honest. How many people are just going to openly turn down $1 million? Not many. Not many, I'm going to be honest. But it's especially bad on his part because there's so many videos of him saying, yo, I don't do crypto. Crypto's for losers, you degenerate Jones. And this is why I say this hypocrisy in John is so bad. Because if you do this scam on the one time, and I'm not saying it's okay anytime, if you do this scam and you never said none of this before, dang, you're a bad person for this, but he's probably not gonna care. He did a crypto scam that one time. Like, let's be honest, I really like Speed. I really like ISO Speed, but we're gonna remember he did that Paradox coin. We're not gonna forget about that. He did scam a lot of his viewers for that, and we do remember that, John. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. But you, Tate, your actions beforehand and your actions, especially with the crypto, John, as a topic, is just so bad to where, like, what did you expect, gang? What did you expect? Like, no way you thought you were gonna get any positive reinforcement from this. None. Tough. I don't. What? These bulls are dumb. Like, I don't.
I'm just like,
For doing the same paid promotions they were doing.
What did
But
they
you don't
expect?
have to believe that guy. You can also look at the time Tate got exposed for trying to get Barron Trump to let him buy Donald Trump tokens at a lower price. In exchange, he'd pump it. Tate promoted something called Venom Blockchain. His brother talked about it on a live stream.
Bitcoin, ETH, exciting stuff like Venom Network.
And of course, that price is down as well. Tate also promoted F Madonna token. And of course, that ended badly too. This stuff is such garbage. Here's another one of Tate's coins, which is down over 90%
Bitcoin,
as
Ethereum.
well.
I'll keep
Or you can
telling
look
y'all,
at this
Bitcoin,
coin,
Ethereum.
Daddy token. You know, which makes sense given that Tate is sick of crypto being infantile, childish, and degenerate.
And obviously, Tate had a perfect response to this whole video. And honestly, it's just very mature. This way, he actually didn't go back and call him words. This time, he became a little bit more mature with his response.
oh wow, okay. What did he say?
I am.
He became a little bit more mature with his response.
What did he say? Oh, great. Okay.
I am fucking hilarious.
You
Now,
are.
Andrew did
you
make
right.
a response,
He is.
but it wasn't directly. He just
He
started
is. He's a
trolling
clown.
Coffeezilla
He sure is.
with other people's, reposting other people's tweets. And I decided to go to his page and update his, get updated with his shit, and holy fucking shit fuck. Imagine missing out on these giveaways.
funny.
The Lamborghini was just a tip of the iceberg. October is full of effect. Don't miss out to join the real world. If you're not aware, Tate is going full promotion.
Wow, now we're going MLM? I mean, it was an MLM to begin with, even with Hustle University, like in the first stages, then real world. It's deplorable. Yeah, these people are, yeah, man.
Mode on his $49 a month classes that he's selling to the young youth. It's not only the youth as well. There's also middle-aged man, even like people past 60, 70. They're also getting to this whole thing because Tate is telling them what they want to hear. And this was a promotion for them where they gave out a Lamborghini to anyone, like a random person who just joined the real world, which had
And nothing on Trumpy. But, bruh, if I get a Lambo, bro, we gonna have to take the wrap off, bro. Come on, bro. I'm
I
not.
don't even like that picture of Trump.
I'm not right around the Trump.
They
Lambo,
could have
bro.
did it better.
Take this off. Ain't nothing against Trumpy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Nah, seriously, nothing against Trumpy because y'all bulls.
No, I'm
they
actually
love to
not
say we
liking this
Trump
one. They could
haters,
have gave
bro.
him a better
I'm a
one.
fence sitter. But bro, come on, we taking the Trumpy wrap off. This is
They
bad
could have
words.
gave him a better one.
This is bad words. I'd rather have Jack Doherty boo boo butt cheek behind rap than this Joe. I'm not gonna lie. Like, this is bad works. This is terrible works.
Donald Trump's face all over it because he's obsessed with Donald Trump winning the presidency. Why? Because of the shit that Coffeezilla talked about where
Why?
he
He lives
reached
in
out to
Romania.
Donald Trump's coin and he
Who?
told them to
Tate.
pump it up.
Oh,
if
because he
can
can't
win.
live here, right?
He worried about he worried about Trump winning the election, bro. You live in Bucharest, Romania. You don't even live in the United States. What? All right. I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
Right at a low price. The system is so rigged that meme coins are fast becoming one of the only ways out. BTC, Ethereum are too established for anyone poor to become rich. Alts are
Next thing, I don't understand none of that stuff.
Your coins went to zero. What is you talking about, little bro? Wasn't crypto for degenerate losers? I'm gonna leave it alone.
are boring and never promoted. Education? LOL. A job? LOL. It's cutting edge online education in the gray area of doing anything it takes to make money, like jointherealworld.com. It's meme coins like daddy or slavery. Choose.
Okay. Remember earlier what I was saying, where you'll hear what Tate is saying because he's very charismatic. and you'll take the two diverging paths, right? This is exactly what it is. Or it's meme coins like daddy, it's slavery, or choose. Okay, so you can choose. You can choose to acknowledge all this information, completely subservient to it, don't rub your brain cells together, and just straight up invest in a meme coin. And, not get a job or an education. Facts. Or you could read this and do what Kush just did.
It's meme coins like daddy or slavery. Choose.
And laugh at this absolute retardation. Because what? It's slavery because I ain't get daddy coin? Because daddy beat mommy? Ah, man. Tough. Man, I'm a, you know what?
I swear to God, at this point, anything. Are you tired of your baby shitting in their pumpers all the time? Join the real world to, your baby not to shit anymore. What we have over here, get ready. I'm about to give you goosebumps in your eyebrows. You either die a hero or you live long enough to see yourself turn into a villain. Michael.
He said, did your wife absolutely leave you? Good, you deserve it. Join the real world. What?
This is what Tate said?
Nah, this is the type of joke he would say.
Oh my God.
Yo, did your whole family just die in a fire? Join the real world. Don't worry, bro. We gonna fix your whole life. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. He'll never find a way to not chill. That's tough. I ain't gonna hold you.
Jordan. And some of the shit he says on his Twitter is just so fucking random. In 10 years from now, you'll be rich and she will be ugly. So why do you want her back? It's as if woman cannot get rich. Only man can get rich and she can only marry a rich man and, she will be ugly. But you will be ugly, but with money. And just when you thought things wouldn't get any cringer, shut up. You are mistaken because this is probably the most cringiest shit I've seen Andrew Tate say. I've seen daddy beat mommy. I've never seen mommy beat...
We made it, boys! We made it! Yeah, this was retarded. Yeah, this was retarded.
What
if y'all didn't know.
Promoting domestic violence?
I'm gonna be honest, y'all. This was one of the first Jones I actually found myself. Like, I found this tweet myself to put this on the thumbnail because this had to be one of the most craziest things I think I've ever seen of all time. I've seen daddy beat mommy, but I've never seen mommy beat daddy. Ooh. Now that's Riz right there. My favorite brand of Riz. Ah, man. Lovely.
Stupidity?
You know what they be saying. You know how there's sugar, spice, and everything nice? Well, then there's degeneracy, retardation, and stupidity. Truly the prophet. 10:13. Facts. Yo. This is so stupid. There's no way you read this tweet. Like, imagine just reading this tweet itself and being like, all right, yeah, let me go invest in Daddy Coin. Facts. Need that investment right now. Yeah, this is what some heads are doing. And this is where I'm confused. I'm not even really trying to hate overtly. Like, obviously, I do not like Tate because, again, he's at the very least a PDF, and it's, like, basically confirmed. But, like, we're not even, like, going to worry about that. It's the fact of, like, I hate the bulls that are fans of them, and they just openly super fans and just not even taking a second to acknowledge if their favorite creator, or depending on if they're, like, a bull like Tate or you're freaking Hassan, they're just not taking a second to admit when their favorite creator may be wrong. It's echo chambering their ideology instead of questioning them every time. I like Asmongold. What he did with his take was garbage. I really do like Charlie. His take in that one Sneeko debate was trash. Like, we really liked Jimmy. Delaware. I don't know what to tell y'all. You can acknowledge that your favorite creators or people you like to watch can make mistakes. Why? Because you also have to view them as human. Because guess what? You are human too. Like, this is what heads do not understand. But you look at these bulls are looking at bulls like Tate as the Messiah, as if he's Christ coming down, changing the freaking water to wine. Like, I don't know what the bulls is on, bro. And that's why it be pissing me off. If you're looking at something like this and you genuinely think this is the smartest John, that investing it to his coin because he said this, John, is going to genuinely change your life, you're stupid. You're dumb. Tough. And if that's hating, glazing, rent-free, you absolutely correct. Because, bro, I want to keep advocating for bulls not to follow people like him. Like, yo, come on, bruv. Yo, you wailing. Like, But I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm a
Referring
hater.
it to Iggy's
Shaboing.
coin, meaning that my coin, daddy is going to beat mommy.
Yep.
I don't want to breathe air anymore, Andrew. I want to breathe Clorox after that statement.
Ooh,
but
bleach. Facts.
still, he hasn't made an official emergency room for the meetings, emergency meetings that he has with anyone threatens him or any shit that he wants to talk about with his audience. Very surprisingly that there are still a small portion of people who are supporting this and who are believing that this whole thing is gonna pay off at the end. Now, meme coins aren't like tattoos, which was only criminals used to do it back then. It was a bad thing, and nowadays it's like stylish. Nowadays it's fine. It's more like, let's say, COVID. It was bad back then. It's still bad. Some get lucky and get to keep their senses and the smell and the taste. Now, I've seen comments here and there. Some of you saying that I always pick sides. Look, when I make a video, I try to stay neutral.
Yes. Nah, I'll be honest. Like we said, like if you're going on a political standpoint, nah, we're fence sitters. But if we're on a standpoint of being someone who supports Tate or not, which side do you think I'ma take? What you mean we're picking sides? Obviously we're picking sides. Nah, no one better say that to me in the comments of this video, bruh. Because if you say that, John,
not supposed to?
I'ma laugh at you. What you mean?
No, I'm saying what we not supposed to.
No, of course. Well, no, of course we're supposed to. Why do I think I always tell y'all if you want to watch a video yourself, you give for your own opinions and conjecture. If you're watching our John, if you're watching this video by Mom and Drill, bro, you're watching this because you wanted our opinions and conjecture on this topic. And you know what my opinions and conjecture is? Tate, you a weird bull, and you shouldn't even still have them 2% of fans. If you gonna say I'm picking a side, obviously, bruv. If my side isn't the one you're picking, then I would respectfully say I appreciate you watching, but you need to go watch someone who has your side, who has your opinion. Stan, so I don't know why people are saying that to Koosh. That's freaking dumb. Then why are you watching his vids? Like, what?
And just report the news, update you with things, and share my thoughts on it.
That's fair. Commentary.
But when it comes to this situation, I fucking hold myself. I swear to God, I tell myself,
freaking love you, Koosh. Oh my God.
Just share the news and share your thoughts about what is happening with this and what is happening with that. But it is super hard when someone like this comes up and says, Daddy beats mommy, mommy doesn't beat that. I can't.
It's like, and I 100% agree with it. It's like, yo, they gotta be NPCs. They can't be real. What do you mean support this or I'm choosing sides or I'm biased? Do you think this is okay? Like, be sitting there like, what? Like, I would never forget the one bull in the comments, bro, where he was like, yeah, bro, public shaming is an effective way to discipline your kid. I was like, bro, this is not in my comment section. Yo, they wailing. I was like, what?
It has to come out. I have to roast someone.
Yeah, me
I try
too.
to stay neutral and not pick any sides, but I just can't help
Not on
myself
this.
when it comes
Nah,
to
not
like,
on this, little bro.
people
Sorry.
saying shit like this. Still no
Not on
official
this, little bro.
response
I'ma
from
pick a side.
Andrew Tate. He's still saying, Daddy to the moon, Daddy to the moon. Let's see if Daddy will go to the moon or it will make people file for bankruptcy. One way to tell, the time will tell about this whole thing. Like I said in the last video, I have a very strong feeling he won't be here for long. This whole thing feels to me save as much as you can so we can enjoy our retirement in the next coming months. Do I think Tate is going to respond to Coffeezilla's video after he expositioned him? There is nothing to say from Tate. All he can do is call Coffeezilla homosexual. There's still a 1% chance I could be wrong. He might come up with receipts and actually respond in a mature way this time, but I guess time will tell. It's very highly unlikely that he's going to do that. He's just gonna play around, goof around. Who are you? You know who I am. I'm the top G. You can't question me.
Precisely.
Or everything I do is right. But anyways, as usual, let me know your thoughts in the comments below.
Shout out, Koosh!
Description if you're new here. Take it easy. I'll see you at the next one.
That's the GOAT! That's why he's the GOAT! Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, seriously though. Shout out Just Koosh. That was how Andrew Tate lost 98% of his audience. And yeah, true. Stan. Like I said, literally a couple minutes ago. For the 2% of his audience that still is there, I would advise y'all to evacuate while you still can.
Evacuate.
I would advise y'all to abort the missions while you still can. You still can save face on your personality. You still can turn out to be a normal person. So, yeah, and that's all I got to say. And the last thing I'm going to say is, again, I just want to reinforce that statement that Koosh made at the end where it's like, yeah, nah, when you make commentary videos, you objectively do want to just cover the news and be able to cover every fact and detail that is with it, especially since we live in a day of allegations and you don't want to be just giving people allegations, especially substantiated when you can't prove them with no facts, right? But on the other hand, on the rare time where we actually do have the facts, like when we have confirmed ages and Bull's bottom B's, I don't know how many times I gotta say this, John, was 15 when you were most definitely a grown man. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be a little biased. I think I'm gonna be a lot of biased, actually. I think I'm gonna be insanely super biased. So yeah, if that's not the standpoint you're coming from with here, and you don't want to hear that opinion and conjecture of me being directly biased to these people when they clearly deserve it, then yeah, the videos is probably not for you, or at least ours are not. But for the people that are supporting, for the people that are subscribing, we very much do appreciate y'all. Me and Mom would tell you that anytime. Hey, listen, I appreciate that y'all gave us the time of the day. I ain't gonna lie, I'll always say that, John. But yeah, other than that, you ain't trying to hear us yap for more than you got to. Move it over to the end screen, gang. Like this video if you really enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying? Subscribe. Road to 3K is hefty. I ain't gonna lie. It's tough. Appreciate y'all again. Turn that post notification button every time. Mom, chill. Post a new video. That boy be fresh on your feet. You better watch the whole thing, gangster. Again, I would very much appreciate that too. But other than that, we gotta go cover the next boat. Peace.